besides what on here?
Former Incredible Hulk actor Edward Norton claims the Electoral College is deeply rooted in racism and slavery.
Well, that's a good way to open our show. With that, we're bound to get the comments. Welcome, everybody, to Apocalypse Otaku. Hello. So, as you could probably tell, we had a new opener. You probably saw some new faces in that. But either way, we are here. We got a lot to cover. We got our new battle, Samurai Champloo taking on Rurouni Kenshin, to see which samurai from either series is the best. Then we got our Toonami schedule, voice actor birthdays, and everything in between. So,
Amen! Yes, we do!
Yes. So, what are we starting with first? What are we starting with first?
Oh, we'll start with this awesome Toonami schedule. I mean, it is totally awesome. Everybody's going to want to watch it. Not really.
She's lying.
No, not
She
really.
lies.
Unless it's a movie that you really want to see.
The thing is, we don't know what movie.
The thing is, yeah, we don't know what movie it is. But anyway, here's the schedule for Saturday, August the 15th. Starting at 8 o'clock, Dragon Ball Super.
Lame.
They're on for an hour. Yay! 9 p.m. As always, they're on for an hour and a half. I'm American Dad. I like your salute.
Yeah.
And then at 10:30 is Rick and Morty. At 11 p.m., Barry's favorite show,
Family Guy.
Family Guy. And then at midnight come the movies.
We don't know what movies.
We
It's
don't
just
know.
something.
It just says movie. And then at 1:30 it says another movie.
Yeah.
So we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what it is.
And then at 3:15 a.m. approximately, Rick and Morty versus Genocider.
Must be. That's probably a movie because that's
Could
clearly
be.
not an episode.
More than likely. Then you have the rest of the schedule, which is 3:30. You got Genocide on Machu Picchu. 4 a.m. is the Boondocks. 4:30 is the Venture Brothers. And then at 5 a.m. and on till 6, you have Joe Pera Talks with You.
Don't bother watching that 5 a.m. one. You can really just go to sleep by then if you're still up.
Don't even watch the 3:30 one. Jeez.
Yeah, don't.
But
bother
that
with
is your schedule for Saturday. Your Toonami schedule for Saturday, October the 15th.
We've said it once and we said it 1,000 times. Toonami, up your anime game. They had Fire Force on there last week, and then now they took it off. Are you kidding me?
2 weeks ago, they had JoJo back on. Now they're going with movies.
Why are they messing with us? I'm not happy.
Me neither.
Especially with
I'm
that
not.
schedule.
I'm not even gonna be watching it.
No, I'm not even bothering with it. And I literally don't even have cable. So.
But there's some of you that will probably more than likely watch it.
Yeah.
So
No judgment there. If you want to watch it, by all means, it's your
go
choice.
ahead. Yep.
And speaking of the Venture Brothers, since you brought that up,
Babe.
we are going into voice actor birthdays. And today's special birthday, which is actually today, is Michael Sinister Niklas. He is French. But for those of us who watch the Venture Brothers, or at least seen videos of Anime Weekend Atlanta and the Ask the Anime characters, I know we have multiple times, he is the voice of Dean Venture from the Venture Brothers.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. We watched that Anime Weekend Atlanta Ask an Anime character way too many times. Because we can recite that thing inside and out.
Hey, I'll pay you $5 if you got another short joke.
Yeah, and he's voiced Leonardo for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series as well. He's voiced. He's got so many. What?
Okay.
Yeah, we like Bill and Ted too. But the funny thing is, look, Nice, France. That is where he was born from, or is it supposed to be Nice, France?
Nice.
But it says Nice, Nice,
No,
France.
it's Nice.
Nice, nice.
That's how you pronounce it.
Okay, Nice, France.
Nice.
He was literally born in France and then lived in the UK for a while, but he's got a long list of credentials of animes that he's been in. I was a bit I found it funny that he voiced some of these characters. For those of us who watched Black Butler, Book of Circus, he was Dagger. He also voiced Taki in Your Name. That was a huge hit in 2016, that Your Name movie. Talk of Eve, Tiger and Bunny, Hitalia, Jormungand, Eden of the East. He was in all two movies, the two movies that were in Eden of the East. Digimon Fusion, Summer Wars, of course, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Tiger and Bunny, Pokemon Heroes. He was in a Care Bear series, 2 Care Bear series. Let's see, he was in Bakuman, Robo Tommy, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, X-Men, a Marvel anime. He was in Iron Man, another Marvel anime. Final Fantasy, I think that's supposed to be what? 4 or 5? I don't know. I can't read Roman numerals. Leonardo, he was in a Mad short involving the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A couple of video games also. Slayers Revolution and Slayers Evolution R. Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. Oh, he was Angelo? Look, it shows it right there. He was Angelo.
Huh.
I remember that one anime weekend at Atlanta. That one video. If you guys have not seen the Ask an Anime characters of Anime Weekend Atlanta, go check it out. Not now, but later.
But yeah, later. Watch us right now.
Yeah. Pink Panther Passport to Perel. Naruto Shippuden. He voiced Sora and Utakatu. I think I'm saying that right. I've watched Naruto Shippuden. I just haven't gotten that far yet. He was in Pokemon as Seviper from the Pokemon series. Speed Racer, The Next Generation. Mushishi.
Go Speed Racer!
Wait a minute. Wait. No, he didn't voice Ikaku. That's wrong.
That's gotta be wrong.
Yeah, that that is not right. That is not right. I was at a loss for words for a second. He did not voice Ikaru Matarabe. That is wrong. Let's see. He voiced Luppy. I can see that. Yeah. And then one of the Espada.
Who?
This person that looks like a girl but is really a dude. This person right here.
Oh, that was in Bleach. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then this guy right here. The guy with no eye. Trying to be a Kenpachi Jaraki knockoff. But it was Espada. Ninja Nonsense. That's a new one. I had no idea he voiced Cap Mikey in Kappa Mikey. I used to watch that. It was like basically a bit of like cartoons mixed with like anime style looking characters. I'm thinking like, what is this show? And why am I watching it? It was actually really fun.
I don't know why you were watching it.
I don't know. It was on at the time. 2006 was a weird year for cartoons. Ah My Goddess. Oh, such a good show. G.I. Joe, Stigma 6, Piano, Winx Club, DG,
Chariot.
Minato. He was in Full Metal Alchemist. He played Leo/Rio in Full Metal. One Piece. He voiced the Mayor, Mr. 9, and Disco. That's something new. Nana 7 of 7. Domain of Murder. Closed Case. Shaman King. Sonic S. Oh, so he voiced Chris when he was older. Alien 9, Samurai Deeper Kyo,
Woo!
Dean Venture from the Venture Brothers, of course,
Woo!
Leonardo,
Woo!
Magic Users Club, Yu-Gi-Oh, Duel Monsters, Demon Fighter, Kocho, Pokemon again. Oh, he's voiced a couple of characters in Pokemon, and that's it. That's all of his credentials that he's done. He's done a lot.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy birthday to you, Michael. We don't have any birthdays until heading into, let's see, that's the 16th. When are we back here? Let's see, that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So on the 20th, there will literally be no birthdays. So yeah, that's about it. So we'll actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get the other ones out of the way. So on the 16th, there are 4 birthdays. Kathy Higgins, the man that we want to get on here just as much as Vic Mignogna, Todd Habercorn, Barbara Goodson, and Mallory Rodick. We all know about.
She's taking the time to write out, type out a letter to Todd Habercorn.
I have it. I just haven't had time to print it out because I'm busy doing other projects. I really am. I'm busy working on other projects. We all know.
I find it hard to believe that you have not sent it to this man yet.
I haven't. And I plan to sometime this weekend or heading into next week. I'm going.
All you need to do is have an envelope and a stamp.
I know.
That's it.
And I got an envelope. I just got to print out the letter first. So,
Okay, a piece of paper, an envelope, and a stamp.
Yes. So, Kate Higgins. She's voiced characters such as Alpha and Omega 6, Dingo Diggs as Kate and Stinky. Yes, that is the name of their child. Digimon Adventure Try. Monster High Great Scary Reef. The Powerpuff Girls 2016 reboot. That sucked. Norman of the North. More Monster High. Glitter Force. Well, it's Smile. Pre-Q. But it's actually called Glitter Force. Just called Glitter Force. So she was in Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon Crystal as Sailor Mercury. Fresh Beat Band of Spies as a female judge. Naruto, the last Naruto the movie. Tyler Perry's Tough Love. More Alpha and Omega. Blaze, the Monster Truck Machines. Shooting Exams on Fire. Naruto versus Konohamaru. She was also the voice of Sakura. I think that's right. Yeah, she was the voice of Sakura. I recognize her voice. Tenkai Knights. More Monster High, more Alpha and Omega. The airport announcer lady. Let's see. I see a lot of Sakura. I think that's mostly her known role as being Sakura. She was in Sophia the First. Barbie, Life in the Dream House. The Legend of Korra. She voiced Toph in the Legend of Korra series. Scooby-Doo, Stage Fright.
Oh.
Stitch, that must have been a knockoff series. Wolverine, Iron Man, Rise of Technovora. Bleach Hell version. She played Karin. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. More Naruto, more Monster High. Back to the Sea. Bleach, Fade to Black. Ritsu is who she voiced. So she voiced one of the captains from Bleach.
Which one?
Her right here. The lady with the wickedly blonde, long braided hair.
Unohana.
Yeah, Unohana.
Unohana.
Barbie, A Fairy Secret. Kena Kaishi. Miss Okani.
She was in Barbie movies?
Yeah, she was in Barbie movies and Monster High series.
I mean, I have Barbies at home, but I don't.
Let's see. Eureka 7, Good Night, Sleep Tight, Young Lovers. She played Taoho Yuki. Now that I remember. Batgirl, Year 1 motion comic. Bleach, The Stardust Rebellion. She voiced Ying. Nanaho, Issa, and Unohana, and Kuri in that movie. And she was in Code Geass, Lelouch the Rebellion, R2.
Nanao Issa.
Nanaho Issa. Wolverine in the X-Men. She voiced Scarlet Witch. Happily Never After 2. More Sakura. She was in Lucky Stars. More Bleach. Lelouch the Rebellion. Cece. And Amelia. Tekken Ken Kiri. More Naruto. Digimon. Data Squad. Sailor Moon S. Black Dream Hole. More Sailor Moon. Fate Stay Night. Oh, she voiced Saber. Oh, she was in Boba. Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. She was Wave the Swallow. That is a bird. Lego Marvel Avengers. More Bleach. Let's see. X and Blade Chronicles X. She was a female avatar. Disney Infinity 3.0. She voiced Joy. Lord of the Magna Maiden Heaven. Sword X. Oh, Gun X Sword.
No, it's Gun Sword.
Gun Sword. Malin.
Not Gun X Sword. Gun Sword.
Hyper Division Noir Goddess Black Heart. Destiny of the Shrine Maiden. Kara's More Naruto. Dekken Guard 3. Eureka 7. Immortal Grand Prix. Conception 2. Child of the Seven Stars. Yabe Ninja Guardian Z. Initial D. Extra Stage. Mars Daybreak. Broken Age.
Seen it.
More Naruto. Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Winter Games. She voiced Tails. Then Sonic the Lost World. She voiced Tails. Thought that was someone else that voiced Tails. But maybe that's just for the video game stuff. Planters. Tenji.
Tenjo Tenge.
Thank you. Scrap Princess. Marvel Heroes. Zach Bell. She's Yuri from Samurai Champloo. What? Wow.
Seen it.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Everybody's seen it.
Marmalade Boy, More Naruto, Fire Emblem Awakening, Last Exile, Initial D, First Stage.
Oh my goodness.
So many video games. Rugrats All Grown Up. So she's done 2 background characters. Initial D, First Stage. Ninja Guardian. Gaiden 3. Brigadoon. Great Teacher. Brigadoon. Great Teacher Onizuka.
I've seen that. That's a good show.
Oldie buddy goodie. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Sonic
If you ever get a chance, watch Great Teacher Onizuka, otherwise known as GTO. It's an old show, but it's really good.
More Naruto Shippuden.
Steve Bloom is the main character.
Of course. Come on. Steve's great. Steve's great. Jackie Chan Adventures. Oh, she was in that. Sailor Moon. Dead or Alive Dimensions. More Naruto.
Lots of video games.
Yeah, lots of video games that she is in and voiced.
Lots of video games. Video
Naruto,
games just keep
Sakura
going and
Wars.
going and
Yeah.
going and going and going and going. Jeez.
Just a ton.
We'll just say that the women of voice acting anime,
Do a lot of video games.
no, they have a lot.
How long is this list?
They have a lot of voice acting that
Oh.
they can do.
Oh, and she's done narration for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds. So she's done narration for that. So that is Kate Higgins. So happy early birthday to you, Kate. Then Mallory Rodek. She's in Rampa Kenta Game of La Place. Bikini Warriors. Yes, that is the name of the anime title. Overlord. Selector Spread. Winkso. Dimension W. No Rin. Tokyo ESP. Riddle Story of Devil. Heavy Object. Norigame Arigato. Shomin Sample. Okay, she was one of the girls. Norigame again. Ultimate Otaku Teacher.
Okay.
Yep. Seraph of the End, Vampire Reign, High School DxD Born, Tokyo Ghoul Route A, A Certain Magical Index 2, Fairy Tale. Oh, she was Yukino. Oh, One Piece, And that's it. That's all of her credentials? Wow.
She's a beginner.
Yeah. Because definitely. She's located in Dallas. So happy birthday to you, Mallory. And then we got one more, Barbara Goodson. So let's see, she's done movies, she's done shows, she voices One Punch Man, Madam Shiba Bawa. Woof. May Miracle. Let's see, Freedom Gamer. Have you heard of Karaguri? Yeah, I've heard of that one. Joe Zeja is in it. I don't pay. They don't give us. When they show the credits, I don't pay attention to them. I need to start paying attention to the credits more often. Hunter x Hunter, A Cat in Paris, Fly Me to the Moon, Magi, The Kingdom of Magic, Queer Duck the movie.
Hey.
Mobile Suit Gundam F91.
Oh.
Copeland. Yeah, Copeland.
Oh, that's one of the Gundam shows that I have not watched.
Metropolis. Magi, the Labyrinth.
Magi.
I call it Magi instead of Magi. I just call it Magi.
Okay.
B. Domain. Crossfire. Oh My Goddess, the movie. The Legend of Korra. Lady and the Tramp 2. Scamp's Adventure.
Yay.
Monster. Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh, she voiced Kiki's mom. Naruto Shippuden. Tenshi Mayu, the Daughter of Darkness. Star Wars, The Clone Wars.
Ew.
Mori Bito, Guardian of the Spirit. Turbo, the Power Ranger movie. She was Rita Repulsa. The third, the girl with the blue eye. Laputa, the castle in the sky. Rosen Maiden. Space Adventure Cobra. Oh My Goddess Flight of Fancy. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. Disgaea.
Unfortunately, I saw that.
You saw the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie?
The first one. Oh, God.
Was it that bad?
No, I had to watch both of them. I take
Oh.
that back. First one and second one.
Oh, let's see.
No, it's just I had to sit through that with my son. You don't know what it's like going into a theater with a bunch of screaming kids.
Probably around that time, Power Rangers were every child's fantasy.
That one and Pokemon. Oh my God.
If you want to watch someone here, Joe streams on Tuesdays, same time as when Vic streams on Tuesday on Unlocked. Okay, I gotta make sure I catch the stream, but I like watching Vic's live stream better. But I will try to watch his. Vampire Hunter D. Argo Paradox. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't think I am. Rover Dangerfield. Akira. Bleach. Shin-Chan. Kara's. Fist of the North Star, the movie. Mars Daybreak. Dragon Ball. Curse of the Blood Rubies. She voiced Son Gohan. Goku, actually.
Oh, she voiced the captain? On Mars Daybreak? Sweet.
Grenader, Dragon Ball, Mystical Adventures, Ringing Bell, Plantis, Scrap Princess, and then Battle Bee Damon, and then Daphne and the Brilliant Blue, a couple of video games, Naruto Shippuden, Avatar, The Last Airbender, Song's Mother, Fighting Spirit, more Naruto, The Darkness 2, Hack/Legends of the Twilight,
Tenchi Muyo.
more Naruto voicing games. Hunter Witch Robin. Kaida Dyer. 12 Kingdoms. More Naruto. Renaissance. Resistance of Fate. More Naruto. Digimon Frontier. More Naruto Shippuden. Fooly Cooly. Silent Mobius. Die Gunner. Sole admin of the world. I'm reading the video games and her stats. Love, Hina. Power Rangers Wild Force. Digimon Tamers. Magic Knights Ray Earth. Power Rangers Time Force. Outlaw Star, Jungle Day.
She was an outlaw star. Who'd she play?
Um.
Oh, her?
Yup.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Flint, the Time Detective. She was in Cowboy Bebop.
Who'd she play?
The pet store owner.
Oh, she went on there very long.
Let's see. Digimon
Oh,
Adventures.
my babies.
Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Power Rangers in Space. Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. Brave Fencer. Mashia. The New Chuckwood Critters. Never heard of that one. That was around when I was born, but I never heard of that one. Final Fantasy, Legend of Crystals. Beetle Bogs. Metallic. Cybin's Adventures of Oliver Twist. Dragon Ball. Power Rangers Zeo.
Watch that too.
I got into Power Rangers around like maybe late
Mega
2006.
Zone 23 parts 1 and 2. Yeah, I watched them too.
She's only in part 1.
I've watched both of them. Vixen part 1, I believe.
Technoman, Spider-Man, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Doomed, Megalopolis, Nozzles, Fraggle Rock, the animated series, G-Force, Guardians of Space, Wildfire, Which is Which. Yes, that's a lot of W's. Christmas of Tree Train. So that is all of her credentials. Holy cow. That's a lot.
Megazone is going all the way back to ADV days.
Yeah, way
That's
back.
So she's been doing voice acting for just a bit.
Why does Todd look
no, we're not going to go through his credentials.
But why did they use this picture of Todd, though? He just looks like he just doesn't want to be there.
It's like...
He's going like, why am I here?
We don't have to go... No, come on.
No, I'm just looking through it because I already know what he's been in so far. So does everybody else that probably has seen all of the animes that he has been in. I probably might see one that I didn't know that he was a part of, so...
And then she's going to have to watch it.
Depends. I still haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul yet, so that I have not watched, so...
Really?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to Tokyo Ghoul yet. I'm watching Tokyo Ravens. That's the one I'm watching.
I've seen... It's been on Toonami. Well, you don't have to. You
forget. I don't have cable.
It should be on Hulu or Netflix. Ooh, that reminds me. If they get that installed on my TV, the Roku stick. Yeah, I just bought a Roku stick.
All you gotta do is just download it through their free store. That's it. Let's see.
Well, that's up to my brother to hook it up.
Oh.
That's the thing.
Using a couple of shorts.
I bought a Roku stick, and I want to watch stuff on Netflix that I have yet to watch. Like, third season of third, fourth, and now fifth season of Lucifer. That one show where Kiefer Sutherland was president.
I can't remember.
I want to say Next to Kin, but that's not right.
Yeah.
Gosh. What was he saying?
He said that you need to follow Joe Zeta to send messages in his chat. We'll be right on that. Oh, strike glitches. Bet he played just a side character. It didn't last long. Destruction. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They need to really update this though. No, he didn't. What? Okay. First off, that's wrong. Kululu was voiced by Chuck Huber, not Todd. Yeah, they need to start updating some of the stuff that's on here.
You go ahead and tell him that.
Well, that's all the voice actor birthdays basically, heading for this coming week that we talk about. So, What do we got over there for DVD releases?
Are we ready for the DVD releases?
Bring it on.
All right. So, your DVD releases for August the 18th are. It's a short list, so. Buckle in.
Yep.
Beyond the Boundary TV and Movie Collection Steelbook. In other words, it's a collector item.
Yep.
Ensemble Stars Part 1. Frag Time.
Don't know what that is.
Let's find out.
I see girls.
Well, it's made by Section 23.
Okay. She's reading what the details entail.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Wait, what?
Well, it's a Yuri. We'll put it that way.
Girl love.
Island Complete Series.
Blu-ray Essentials.
And then Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Galactic Battles Complete Collection.
Seen that series?
There you go. That's all your releases for August the 18th. Next week, the list will be just a tad bit longer. If I could find a list that's a little bit longer, I think I will, but... Well, yeah, I can. I'll do that while you're doing that.
Okay, alright. So we got our manga or DVD releases that'll be heading into next week. So saddle up. It's about to be some crazy manga torture time. So on the 17th, which is on Monday, we got Miss Kabayashi's Dragon Maid, the complete series, which you can either get on Blu-ray or DVD. These are all releases in the UK, by the way. Then we got Mobile Suit Gundam 00 film plus OVAs collector's edition Blu-ray. Then Mysteria Friends collection collector's edition, which is on Blu-ray. And then you have Mysteria Friends complete collection collector's edition Blu-ray. Then Revolutionary Girl Unita Part 2 collector's edition, which is also on Blu-ray. So you got a lot of Blu-rays and one DVD on the 17th. Then on to the 18th. Holy cow, I got a huge list, as always. Alright, it's going to be a long one. And then there's only just one for Wednesday. So on the 18th, we have 86, Volume 5. These are all releases in the U.S. for the 18th. Angels of Death, Volume 10. Wait, when we interviewed Chuck Huber, didn't he say that he was in Angels of Death? He voiced the doctor that had a weird eyeball fetish?
I don't know.
I remember that. I remember him saying that.
Well, this one only goes down to April.
Wah, wah. That's no good. Let's see. Uhura Machine Gun, Volume 18. As Miss Beelzebub Likes, Volume 10. Black Butler, Volume 29. Boom Into You, Volume 8. Blue Flag, Volume 3.
Yeah, no.
Bottom Tier Character Tamazaki, Volume 4. Do You Love Your Mom and Her Two Multi-Hit? Do You Love Your Mom and Her Two-Hit Multi-Strike Attacks, Volume 6. Duraro. And it's the first, looks like it's just the first release of it. Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3. Gelpanir 7. Golden Kamu, Volume 17. Hinowa ga Crush, Volume 4. I don't know how to. This title.
Hmm.
It says I don't know how to give birth. Ah! That's what it says. If you don't believe me, go on otakucalendar.com if you don't believe me, because that's literally what the title says. I don't know how to give birth. Then it says, I love you so much. I hate you. These titles, man. Okay. Interspecies Interviewer, Volume 1. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon on the side? Sword on Terria, Volume 12. Kagagiri, Compulsive Gambler, Volume 12. Magical Record, Pulela Magi Madoka Magica Side Story Volume 2. Oh Maidens in Your Savage Season 7. Overlord, The Undead King. Oh! Volume 4. Phantom Tales of Night, Volume 5. Pulela Magi Madoka Magica. Rascal Does Not Dream of Honey Senpai. Bunny Senpai. Why did I say Honey Senpai? Bunny Girl Senpai. Then Rascal Does Not Dream of Petite Devil Koha. There's 2 releases of that. No, Koa, and then Rascal Does Not Dream of Petite Devil Kuha. Koa and Kua. So I'm a Spider. So what? Volume 8. Spirits and Cat Ears, Volume 9. Sweat and Soap 3. Okay, Sword Art Online 20. Sword Art Online Hallow Realization, Volume 6. Teasing Master Takaki-san, Volume 9. The Ancient Magus Bride, Jack Flash, and the Flary Case Files, Volume 1. The Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy, Volume 1. The Dirty Way to Destroy the Goddess's Heroes, Volume 4. Toradora, Volume 9. I just started watching that. It's a good series so far. Urasi Yatasura, Volume 7. And Zozo Zombie, Volume 8. That is all your releases for Tuesday. And then moving on to Wednesday, we only have one. And that is Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, Volume 2, which is released on Wednesday here in the U.S. And that is all of your manga torture that I have to offer. Oh, boy. Got anything yet?
I don't want documentary. I don't want drama.
That terrible Naruto art. Ah! We discussed that last week and it was awful.
Music? No. Mystery, romance, Sorry.
She's just looking through all of the stuff that they probably have to offer with DVDs. So yeah.
Historical, magical girl, mecha, definitely. Music, yeah. Mystery, sure, why not? Powers, sure.
Ask me here all of these questions.
Sure, I'll take the daily deals. Sure. And they will tell you on here when this is the right stuff.
That is the name of
That's the name of the site. It's called Right Stuff, I think. Yeah, Right Stuff Anime. It has anything and everything you could possibly need.
Why do they have that terrible Naruto art on there?
Because it's going to be released. It doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Doesn't give me a date, duh. Yeah, it does.
It does. You thought it didn't give you a date?
But it doesn't put it in order. That's the thing. It gives me a release date. So
It's just not in order.
right now, the only thing that is available on Right Stuff is Galaxy Angel X.
Woo.
And it looks like
They have an 18 plus tab. We'll just say that.
oh, it does. Where?
No, I'm just trying to put it lightly. It shows show only adults.
No, that's what I have my thing by.
Oh.
See, quick view. Okay.
Does it give you any info on it or no?
Few full details. It's an all-girl thing. Anybody who's this is the rating on it, 14 plus. So if you're that's how most of the anime is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're 14 and over, you can watch it.
If not,
apparently.
if not, forget about it.
I'd tell you what it's about, but I think that would probably
That would
just
spoil it.
look at that. It just
Yeah, just nothing but girls. Yeah, nothing but girls on that cover. No dudes.
all right. So wait a minute. Hey, that's even better. Or maybe not. It just gives me the reason. Oh, top seller.
Is it wrong to try to pick up Girls in the Dungeon season 2?
And we'll see Gundam Seed Collector's Edition.
But is it wrong to try to pick up Girls in the Dungeon season 2 is their best seller?
The top seller. And then the Right Stuff exclusive is Mobile Suit Gundam Seed.
They have Ruby Volume.
So if you go to Right Stuff and sign up, you can get special deals. Because right now they have a weekly special on 4 anime and an exclusive on, and that's a lot for an anime.
Wait, how about that? Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think that's for the entire show.
If it's wait. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a collector's edition, so it makes sense.
Collector's Ultra Edition.
No wonder it's so
you
much.
You know that it's got to be the entire show when it has the word Ultra in between collectors and edition.
That's the whole set. Holy cow. Boy.
So, wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Sort by relevance.
High, low, A to Z, or Z to A. Oldest to newest.
The host. It could be anything. Because I said just about anything except for horror.
Yeah.
Why is Resident Evil on here?
Hulk versus Wolverine? Why?
Yeah. You didn't know, you never knew about that?
No, I've been knowing about that, but I wonder why it'd be on it.
Because it's actual cartoon too.
True it is.
And they've been trying to cast somebody as Wolverine because they want to do this.
Like in the live action?
Yes, they
Ooh.
want to do Mark Ruffalo's Hulk versus somebody's Wolverine.
So far they haven't.
And the latest one to be cast, I think, to be said as being cast, added to the list, is Shia LaBeouf.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. I was like,
Seriously?
what? No, he's not.
Shia LaBeouf is not built to be Wolverine. He's not. Yeah, he's not even on like Wolverine level. So why Shia LaBeouf?
I don't know. It's just what people have been putting out there. It was all over, when you first bring up Google, all those things that you're interested in, you've been looking up. Yeah, that's one of the things that just popped up.
Nope. Yeah.
So
That's a big fat no for me if they end up casting Shia LaBeouf as Wolverine. I ain't watching it. I'll only watch it for
I
the Hulk,
don't
that's
think
it.
that I don't think they're gonna cast him as Wolverine.
I hope.
Because, like you said, he's not built, muscular wise. I mean, not saying that he can't,
I
but
don't see him as the, superhero-esque type.
it's going to take a lot to replace Hugh Jackman. Really, it
Talk about
is.
a lot.
Okay, I'm going to get out of this. And that. And now we're on this.
Bounding into Comics, one of our favorite sites to look at.
What?
Are you looking at the word, the second article that's up there?
Yes.
Ready?
Okay, it says the word trap. It's in quotations. Is banned from anime memes. Subreddit. Moderators claim term results in the erasure of trans people.
This is anime. The trap word in anime has been used for years.
Oh my god, they said a trap.
Yeah. Like, seriously, it's been mentioned in anime for years.
How was that a slur?
Yeah, how is that a slur? Something else. Let's see. Moderation team for anime subreddit has banned the word trap on the grounds that most communities readily consider the term to be a slur. Wow. On August 3rd, the subreddit moderator team announced that the term trap will be banned. They announced that this ban applies to a word as used to describe female characters / individuals, not the word in the general sense. We are aware that the term trap is a conversational term is disavailable, but this decision was not made without justification. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. They added, don't panic though. Your memes are going to remain all but the same. And nobody is going to take away your cute boys. What? Okay. They then explained why the deemed word offensive, the word trap, when used to describe individuals, has been controversial since its inception, and even more to be in recent years.
I mean, because they used that word in Assassination Classroom a lot.
Because when you think about it, Nagisa, literally, they used him as a girl because his hair was put up in pigtails. So they used him as a trap to get information. Like,
No, they used him as a distraction.
yeah, and they dressed him up like a girl. Hence the word trap. Just like
No, not trap. It was a distraction,
it
so
was a distraction.
the girls could get over to the door and
Without
let
being noticed.
all the other classmates in
Yeah.
without being noticed.
And then like it's not even really used in actual like animes in general. You don't hear an anime character saying like, "Oh, like that's a trap character or something." Maybe in some, but not all of them. Like take, when you see that character right there, he's actually a dude. They just made him look feminine. Same with Nagisa. He's a dude, but yet his hair is up in pigtails like a girl because that was part of the character development. And then there's so many other ones out there, like like even in Naruto, when it was like in the early series, when they were on a mission to help with the bridge, and they encountered two rival ninjas. Naruto end up meeting one of the rival ninjas, but he didn't know. Turns out Naruto thought it was a girl, but then as she was walking away, she was like, "By the way, I'm a dude." So yeah, that's a trap right there. There's tons of like trap-esque characters that look one gender but are really another.
But you can't ban the word trap because like if you set a trap for an animal, you want to tell your friends, yeah, I set that trap yesterday, so I can catch that animal.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different use of the word. If they're using that word for a different meaning, then they shouldn't be, number one.
Mm-hmm. It's just what the artist designed the character to look like. So
And also what the writer put down.
exactly. So
And
just going with
actors have to
portray.
The actors have to portray the characters. The actors have to, say, what is on the script.
What's on the script.
And
Yeah.
sometimes they do change the script.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what this article entails. The moderators continued saying, broadly speaking, most communities readily consider the term to be a slur. The offensive nature of the word lies in the manipulation that the individuals are trying to trap others, and by extending are not valid in how they represent their gender. The use and misuse of the term is referenced in both characters and people, often results in the erasure of trans people and dismissal of the valid of their validity. They added. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. I'm just reading what's there on the page. So, contrary to the moderation team's session, the term is not used to infatuate to exercise of trans people and dismissal of their validity. So let's see. So Nagato Shinaga from Persona 4 is well known as Trap, having heavily disguised herself as a man for a majority of the game. So that's an example of a Trap character because she's dressed like a guy throughout the majority of the game. And then let's see, orientation from Admiral Akbak's famous battlefield realization in Return of the Jedi. The term has been used by fans since its inception to refer to male and female characters whose genders cannot easily be disconcerned for their outward appearance. Are you kidding me? Now they're bringing Star Wars into this? Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Trap does not reference characters who are actively tempted to trick others into being attracted to them, but rare words of caution to ones who may expose attraction to a androgynous. Why do they make such hard words to pronounce? Individuals.
Where?
Right here. Androgynous.
And I think that's in
Androgynous.
androgynous
Individuals, not knowing that the trap is the opposite gender than why they are sexually attracted to. Example of trap characters include Artofolo, Fate series, Haku from Naruto. I just said this. Haku from Naruto.
And you said it's a girl, right?
That's a boy.
Oh, that's a boy?
When Naruto first encountered Haku,
Okay.
he thought Haku was a girl. But then as he was walking away,
But
he looks very feminine. But he's a dude.
so what? People need to be more confident about who they are.
No. And then Dororo from the series Dororo. And then Chihiro Fujisaki from Danganronpa. For this rising spread of critical social justice theories, the term trap, activists have insisted derogatorily refers to transgender individuals. Oh my god. Okay, however, the first record derogatory confusion of the two concepts is made on Reddit in 2010. They're just now bringing this up. Okay, following the creation of trap subreddits, the subreddit sidebar declared that traps is for the posting
I
of
recognize
photos.
that character.
Lord Galak, a male trap.
He dresses like a girl, but is a boy.
When you think about it, even in Fruits Basket,
I could tell it was a boy because he didn't have a chest.
yeah, even
I was like, it's a boy.
even in Fruits Basket, there's this one character named Momiji.
Did I care? No.
Like, there's this one character in Fruits Basket named Momiji Soma. He's a little boy, but when he first goes into school, he's wearing a girl's uniform. But the thing is, you can tell he's a boy. He just likes wearing a girl's uniform. Is that too hard to ask? He likes dressing up in female clothing, but you can still tell.
I'm waiting for them to bring up a certain show on TV. I am.
Yeah, okay.
I really, really am. I don't know if it's the show you're thinking of, but I'm waiting for them to bring.
Show. Okay, let's see. It's posting of photos and videos of young and beautiful trans girls and individuals who would love to trap. Content can be from or of anyone as long as they're passable and feminine. So see, dresses up like a lady, but is really a dude. Even in Ouran High School Host Club, Haruhi's dad. He dresses up like a woman because Haruhi's mother passed away. He dresses in drag. Yet he's still a man. So he's kind of a trap character as well. Okay, alright, let's see this. The declaration, which itself comes to implicate that trans girls and individuals are actively attempting to trap others into sexual situations, remains prominently displayed on the subreddit sidebar to this day.
So what?
Oh my god.
They're not comfortable with it. Let them be uncomfortable
let
with
them be
it.
uncomfortable with it. Jesus. As for users of the
Don't pay attention to them.
Yeah. As for the users of the anime memes
Oh.
subreddit, they were outraged of this change, with many taking offense at being accused of transphobia when they were simply using the term in its original meaning. This are the results of the subreddit being a war zone, with moderators wantonly using bans as users continue to push against the ban and attempt to circumvent filters in order to make their voice heard. Wow.
Why?
All of that.
My question is, why go in there and stir up a mess
We just don't know.
if they're not going to listen?
Mm-hmm.
Let them be.
Let's see. Despite the vocal...
Everybody has a right to talk.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, a lot
You
of...
have a right to talk. They have a right to talk.
Mhm.
Everybody got a right to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So just let them be.
Talk, yeah. Despite the vocal pushback from the subreddit users, the moderators would double down on the rhetoric on August 12th. See, I can't think of these. Hyperbiologically conflating the use of the term trap with the murder of trans people. And then it just shows in the detail. Look, even our favorite person that we like to watch, Hirohei. Look, YouTuber Hirohei commented on the situation and revealed that some of the mods of the subreddit actively despise many of the members of the community, describing them as big
I
toad.
think one of these days we should have him on here.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I think his email is in his description, I think. I'll definitely reach out to him and see. Because that'd be actually
I would
cool.
love to talk to him.
That would be awesome. Yeah. Definitely having Hirohei on here would be great. Let's see. Hay also noted that the original idea to ban the word came from one moderators, despite their intentional post detailing that they were receiving numerous complaints. He also polluted the idea that the moderator might actually be breaking their own rule. Specifically, Rule 6, which states no posts, discussions, or arguments about certain politics.
Well, that has I'm sorry, but that has nothing to do with politics.
Exactly. Remember last week we were discussing about one somewhat wannabe senator was banning something about like an anime having Dragon Ball having like lewd stuff in it, which was total bogus.
That's totally BS. But this is, it's like copywriting a word.
Mm-hmm.
A word that everybody uses every day. You cannot ban a word that everybody uses at just about every day, especially hunters.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you going to go out in the woods and say, hey, you copyrighted my word, I'm going to get you?
What did I do?
Oh, no. It's just not right.
No, it's not.
It just doesn't feel right.
It doesn't.
People are just stirring up stuff. And those who stir the pot have to lick the spoon.
Mm-hmm.
And God, just I mean, I know you're irritated that they're talking about you, but don't give them the time of day. Don't let them have your spotlight. Just do something else. There's lots of other things you could be looking at right now.
Exactly.
Lots of other people you could be talking to.
But instead, you rather have a word banned. Wow. What are you doing with your lives?
Anyway, let's go on.
All right. So, Rent a Girlfriend voice actress Laura Stahl claims to have
Stall.
Stahl? Is that
Stall.
Stahl? Okay. Laura Stahl claims to have received hate mail over role as Mommy Naname.
I didn't know how to pronounce the last name.
You know,
I'm sorry.
Naname.
Nanami.
Close enough.
I'm betting that's how it's pronounced. Nanami.
Yeah.
Eh.
We'll look at it later. Okay, Rent a Girlfriend voice actor Laura Stahl recently alleged that she was the
Alleged.
alleged that she was the target of hate mail from fans unable to separate her from her on-screen character Nami Naname. Let's see. On August 11th, Stahl announced through her personal Twitter page that she would be playing Mommy Naname in the English dub of Rent a Girlfriend. Here's what the tweet entails. It says, I'm playing Mommy Naname in the English dub of Rent a Girlfriend. Haha, and yes, I know. She's a bit of a handful. It's kind of going to be a fun challenge for sure, with a little laugh with a little sweat drop emojis.
Sweat bead.
Sweat bead. Thanks at Crunchyroll. Can't wait for this adventure to unfold. And then she was also joined by Lizzie Freeman. And then Alex Lee. I don't know who that guy is, and I don't know who she is. Well, really, I don't know who all three of them are. But I will learn today about one of them. Okay. A noted anime voice actor, Stahl has previously provided voice work for such series as JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? What?
Which one?
Let's see. She voiced Hayato Kawajiri. That is the character that she voiced in JoJo. Then Pokemon Twilight Wings as Bay and Yurima Shikuzi in Welcome to Demon High School, Urama-chan.
And by the way, that's Suzuki.
Suzuki. I did say Suzuki, didn't I? Or did I say something else?
You said Suzuki.
Suzuki. Okay. Still learning Japanese. Give me a break.
Well, the only reason why I recognize it is because it's a motorcycle. Come on.
Suzuki, yeah. The following day, Stahl would return to Twitter to ask if fans would at least wait until the dub drops to send messages telling me how horrible I am. Oh. Let's see. I announced Rent a Girlfriend yesterday, and I know my character isn't nice. She's the antagonist. It's a story device. The dub hasn't even dropped yet. Can we at least wait until then to send messages telling me how horrible I am? It's my birthday?
Oh, man.
See you tomorrow. How rude are people?
On Twitter, very rude.
Oh, yeah. We see plenty of those.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
they are
man.
very... Oh, my gosh.
Really?
There's more.
Oh.
Go ahead.
The voice actress would state that she was not going to out anybody, but declared that she was not the character, and the fans literally haven't even seen my performance. No, I'm not going to out anybody. Just you haven't even heard me yet. If you don't like her or the show, don't watch it. I'm not the character. You literally haven't even seen my performance. Man,
Oh, man.
that's so true. That's so true. If you don't like a person, if you don't like the character of a show, plain and simple, if you don't like her or the show, don't watch it.
Right.
Again. Seriously, that's so true.
If you haven't seen the show, if you haven't seen her do what she is paid to do, which is acting, by the way,
yeah,
acting as a character. The
don't
character is not her.
Yeah.
She is the character.
Yeah. Just like, how Vic was dogging Ed's, you're like, darn it, Ed's wearing the same coat. He'd be like, Vic, it's a
And
character.
like Vic
it's not real.
Vic Mignogna was Edward Elric.
He would literally dog his own character, saying, like, why is Ed wearing the same thing again? And then he told himself, Vic, it's a character. It's not real. Ed's not real.
Anyway.
All right. In an abundance with this
In accordance.
declaration, In accordance with this declaration, Stahl did not provide any screenshots of the alleged harassment or hate mail. According to Stahl, the voice actors found that waking up to a box full of "you're a horrible person on your birthday, you're already spending work alone in a room is a lot." She then asked fans to refrain from being bullies. And the tweet says, and I quote, Usually, I handle hate mail quietly. I'm grateful for fans in the anime scene, but waking up to a box full of "you're a terrible person on your birthday, you're not already spending work alone in a room is a lot. I know I play a bully. Please don't be one. I still love y'all." This is how you handle a situation. But seriously, that's just awful. Come on. Okay, she then stated, "One last thought. Male/masculine VAs, when you play sadistic, toxic characters who sometimes aren't very tags, how much hate do you get? I've only seen this much outward hatred when women play them. Why?"
Because it's females.
Let's see. "One last thought, male/masculine VAs, when you play sadistic, toxic characters."
You just read this.
Yeah, I did. But that's what her tweet said. However, towards women playing them, why? She then later added, "Thank y'all. I'm okay, honest. The love is definitely drowning out the hate. I'm grateful for all of you and that I get to spend today doing what I love with some of the favorite people remotely, creating new projects. I can't wait to share with you all. Let's be kind." And that's what she put on her Twitter. And then the English dub of Rent a Girlfriend is set to premiere on August 28th, exclusively on Crunchyroll. Man, she did not deserve any of that hate on her birthday. That's the worst thing to get, is hate mail on your birthday. Or any day, for that matter.
Yeah. Especially on your birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one day when you don't want any hate mail.
Yeah,
everybody's supposed to be sending you
happy
love and
birthday,
happiness.
yeah, but really? She got saying you're a horrible person? Man, the anime community is toxic. I thought other, fandoms and junk were toxic, but I think the anime world is probably one of the most toxic fandoms ever.
I think it depends, really.
And speaking of Crunchyroll, this is a report saying AT&T is looking to sell Crunchyroll for $1.5 billion.
And last time I looked at Google, Funimation was looking to buy Crunchyroll. I don't think Funimation should be spending any money right now.
No. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. New reports detail that AT&T is looking to sell Crunchyroll to Sony for as much as $1.5 billion. The report comes from The Information, who cites 3 people familiar with the situation. The Information is the same outlet that has reported that AT&T and Warner Media were having discussions about buying Crunchyroll back in May. So this has been going on since May. It says there may report details. AT&T Warner Media has had discussions about selling a Crunchyroll. Okay, that's a typo. A Crunchyroll. About selling Crunchyroll, not a Crunchyroll. One of the buyers, the reporter detailed that
I would buy a Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Crunchyroll does sound good. Dang it, now I want sushi. Says one of the buyers reported the details that had discussions with Sony. At the time, they speculated the reason by selling the company were to reduce debt. Oh, so that's why. See, the company has faced pressure to reduce debate from shareholders, Elliott management, but they had hardly cut a deal with them back in October. However, that report from May also indicated that plans to sell off Crunchyroll might have changed, with Warner Media's new CEO, Jack Killar
Holy cow.
taking over as well as the result of ongoing pandemic. So they're still planning on going on with the pandemic going on. This report also details that Sony is the prime target to purchase Crunchyroll and again claims the reason behind the scale is to reduce debt. The information report, Warner's Media is willing to sell Crunchyroll, which has contributed content to the company's new streaming service, HBO Max, and has featured in its marketing, also shows AT&T's willingness to sell valuable assist to bring down its $151 million debt, 151 billion debt load. They added AT&T has also looked to sell non-core assists to reduce debt, among the other businesses on the block as Warner's gaming unit. YouTube channel Clownfish TV host Conan would also state, "That's the thing. It wasn't the original plan to sell Crunchyroll. As I understand it, as of last year, the talk of last year was to roll Crunchyroll into HBO Max."
Yeah, that's what they were originally going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they never got around to it.
Nope.
So now they're going to sell it.
Mm-hmm. Now AT&T is in such a place right now. Warner Media in such a place. It might actually benefit them to just sell it off if they can sell it off instead of keeping it. This report comes out just as Crunchyroll announced a brand new exclusive in Jujutsu Kaisen that which will arrive on their streaming platform in October. It also comes to the wake of AT&T gutting DC Comics and DC Universe. Whoop-de-doo. It also comes out after AT&T Senior Executive Vice President and CFO, yes, that says CFO, John Stefan, boasting about their software-based entertainment like HBO Max and AT&T TV. As the information notes, Crunchyroll is contributing content to HBO Max. Stefan also noted that the company has also been working to address its upcoming debt minorities, as press release from AT&T claim. In addition, Stefan says that AT&T has continued to take advantage of lower borrowing costs and rates to address upcoming debt minorities. As a result, the company has reduced the amount of its debt maturing with the next 4 years by about $23 billion, an improvement of about $8 billion since the end of the second quarter. Jesus, there's a lot on this thing. There's just a lot. Oh, wait, that was the last one. Okay. The same press release also indicated that AT&T plans to have a focus on consumer demand. Following the success launched of HBO Max, Stefan noted that the recent reorganization of Warner Media will accelerate the business transition to meet evolving consumer needs. At the same time, Warner Media plans to continue to invest in content, expanding its reach and scale, and efficiently operating its legacy business. That is a lot. Woo, that was a lot. Okay, what do we got for comic books? Because I'm tired of just reading that.
Well, Bounding into Comics has your first look at Power Rangers Dracon New Dawn.
Ooh.
And it has a full-size picture here of what... I don't know if that's going to be a good character or evil character.
It looks evil to me.
It looks kind of evil to me, too. Because she's got a cape. She's got a weapon.
Wait, that's supposed to be Kimberly? What?
Oh?
Kimberly, you know, from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, her Power
The
Ranger.
Yellow Ranger?
No, Kimberly Hart.
Oh, she was the Pink Ranger.
Yes. So clearly that's Kimberly siding with Tommy's evil part. Because you see pink? You see the pink in the bow and arrow? That was her weapon in the original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger series.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Kimberly turned to the dark side now. I'm surprised I'm the only one that got that.
You sure?
That is Kimberly. Look, okay,
Oh, Kimberly Hart.
look up the if you look up the Pink
Well,
Ranger from the
the
Mighty
series will see Ranger Slayer Kimberly Hart, Dracon's mightiest warrior, face off against the deadly secrets of her former master's legacy.
Ooh.
Hart will first seek to purge Dracon's hold over her world, beginning with the prison tower, Deadlock.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
Ow!
Oh no.
Crap.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
My computer went down.
Okay, now let's say OBS is disconnected and then reconnecting right now. Okay, we're back to normal speed now.
Well, mine isn't.
Oh no. Try turning it back on.
That's what I'm doing. Okay, we gotta get.
Wow, what a glitch.
We had a brownout. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. But here, let's
That's
see.
what they call it when the lights flicker and
brown out.
the brownout.
Let's see. However, Deadlock isn't just a prison.
You can finish reading
I'm
it, but
finished
I
reading it because
can't.
you don't have it up. Okay, Drakon still has some tricks up his sleeve, and opening the doors to Deadlock might just set in motion his final plan. A plan that will see Hart come face to face with a fan favorite Power Rangers villain. Ooh, I like. Wow. I'm excited to actually see
is
this.
this going to be a comic book or is it going to be a show?
I think it might be both, but they're probably going to release the comic book first, then the movie, but I just don't know. Okay, here's what it says right now. Back in May, when the series was first announced, Boom Studios senior editor Stefan Pelban elaborated on the series, saying Kimberly might return home to face the fallout from her Ranger Slayer days, but even she couldn't have been prepared for the consequences of digging into Dragon's dark secrets. Palin added, in Dragon's New Dawn, Anthony and Simon place our heroine in a situation where she will have to face enemies new and old, as well as a heartbreaking choice when confronting with the unthinkable. What is the unthinkable? Wow, this comic is very well detailed. I just might buy the comic. Here's the official description of the limited series. So this is the description that they have on the series. So most likely it's going to be a comic, because that's what it looks like. An all-new limited series revealed Draken's final plan. After the shocking events of Power Rangers Ranger Slayer, Kimberly is determined to purge the world of Draken's legacy, starting with Deadlock, the prison tower where Draken held all those who opposed him. But even the Ranger Slayers had no clue of the true power kept in Deadlock, and what unlocked the doors will set into motion. As Kimberly interrogates the worst of Draken's secrets, she sets in motion Dragon's final plan 1 that will pit her against a fan-favorite Power Ranger villain. Ooh, I'm real curious about this one. This comic is so detailed. I just might buy this comic because it looks so awesome. Let's see. Power Rangers Dragon New Dawn #1 will be available for purchase on the... Oh, it'll be available for purchase on August 19th. So mark your calendars, Power Rangers fans. This comic is definitely heading our way. Literally within a few weeks. Well, a few days, actually. It completely blew out on you. That's sad. Her monitor completely blew out on her.
My computer went kaput.
And and then I think like my phone went out too. It's saying we're offline. No, we're not. We're not offline. That sucks so bad. Let me see something. Oh no! Ah! That sucks. Okay, it's going live. Is it saying it's going live? There was no network error. Please try again. Okay. It's saying we're live still. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, but that was for the comic book side of things. Let's see if I can pull it back up again on my phone. Because I know we're not online. I know we're not offline. Because that is total lies. Lies, I say lies. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Technical difficulties, man. It sucks. Wow, it shows that we were on for an hour and 20 minutes and 50 seconds. Before we cut out. Or maybe we're still going. Let me see. Nope, it just shows the replay. You gotta be kidding me. Man! Oh well, we might as well keep it going if we're not on a live audience, so what? Let's see. We got anything regarding of Marvel? That is the question.
I have no idea because I can't look anything up.
Well, I'm gonna be your eyes and ear holes today, so let me know if you see anything that looks good. Or maybe you can now.
Probably not.
Seen something about X-Men, or comics. It's mostly related to DC, but we don't have anything regarding of Marvel. Chloe!
Come on.
Nothing regarding of Marvel. What the heck? Let's see. Marvel Comics quietly drops long-term X-Men code and Scalp Hunter over potential concerns of racism. Ah! This was back in July. What is this? Rumor: Marvel Comics to no longer publish Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker adaptation. Again, that was back in July too. Yeah, I don't see anything worthy about it. That sucks. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's see what they got for video games.
What's
Yeah, I don't see anything good. Yay, you got it back on. Woohoo! I looked at video games, they ain't got nothing much. Comic books, nothing much to report on there either. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, hey, something new.
Oh, Star Wars, not Star Wars, Star Trek.
I know something huge about Star Trek.
Wait.
And I'm not going to say it because I know there's a lot of Trekkies out there that do not want to hear this.
We'll just leave
It's about the Star Trek Picard series.
We'll just let you guys look that up. Go to Bound in the Comics and it'll be the first thing that pops up on the home screen.
No, it won't.
It won't?
You won't see it on there.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, we got one thing more.
My brother told me what's going to happen.
He gave you a spoiler, didn't he?
And, well, I'm not going to be watching it, so...
I'm not. But for other people that are watching, probably might.
I'm sorry. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
There was a massive drop in viewership by season finale.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's not good.
Yeah, we know it's not good.
They must have loaded up some new stuff. Well, not in there.
They really
Not in
don't
there.
They really don't have much.
Hmm.
If you don't got anything there, I got something.
What you got?
The Promised Neverland confirms season 2 premiere date and releases new key visuals.
Boo.
I have not seen this, but I'm willing.
I'm not going to see it.
I'm willing to actually watch the first season because I need new anime to watch. This is the dark fantasy anime. The Promised Neverland has received 2 new key visuals. This is part of the promotion for the 2 upcoming winter events centered around the popular series. The first new key visual was released alongside an announcement of the anime's second season premiere date. And then it shows their trailer, there's fan art and stuff. It looks very, very cool. Here's a larger photo of the promotion below. So let's see, we got our main protagonist right here. So it looks like it'll be starting around, I think, 2021. So that's when The Promised Neverland will be released. So it says, according to the announcement, the second season of The Promised Neverland will air every Thursday on Fuji TV starting in January of next year. It says, originally the second season was postponed due to the COVID-19 outbreak. The series was originally been scheduled to air in October of this year. So it was supposed to be premiering 2 months from now. But the following teaser in the announcement of season 2 is now scheduled back to January of 2021. So that is the premiere. And it says, it seems they took the loss of the October premiere in stride. That's because Fuji TV will also be rebroadcasting the anime's first season this October. Fans can relive the first season while new fans can discover the series before season 2. That will be me. And then the second visual, wow, that's so pretty. It shows all the kids escaping from the little, the orphanage. It says it's been drawn by The Promised Neverland's original manga artist, Hosaka Demenzu. The gallery exhibition is being held in honor of the manga's conclusion this past June with the publication of chapter 181 in Southernsea's weekly Shoujin Jump magazine. Ooh, pretty. So we'll be getting season 2 of The Promised Neverland heading into next year. So that should be fun. They got anything else? I don't see anything worth reporting about, so.
Not really.
Is there anything good?
And, no.
Pulley.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
What?
Okay, I found something.
Alright, let's hear it.
Okay. It's a rumor.
So don't quote us on it.
Marvel Studios is eyeing Joel Kinnaman type for third Spider-Man film. Possible villain role was teased.
This was on the 10th, so it passed. But it's a rumor.
Is that supposed to be him? A new rumor details that Marvel Studios is eyeing Joel Kinnaman type to play opposite Spider-Man in the third Spider-Man film, starring Tom Holland. The best Spider-Man of them all.
Yes.
The rumor comes from Charles Murphy of Murphy's Law. I'm not Murphy's Law. Murphy's Multiverse. I think he's been pretty much right on the money when it comes to that. Murphy writes, it appears that Marvel Studios is looking for a Joel Kinnaman type. In other words, someone who is like Joel Kinnaman for an unspecified role in the upcoming untitled Spider-Man sequel. He then speculates that Kinnaman could be playing Kraven the Hunter. Now, if any of you have seen Kraven the Hunter or read the comic books,
He's built.
he is buff. Extremely buff. So, yeah. I think they show a picture of him down. Oh, yeah, they do. He's really built.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I am Craven.
And, yeah, he is built. He then speculates that Kinnaman could be playing Kraven the Hunter. Murphy states, given all the rumors and speculation around what Spidey 3 will be likely be around.
Wow,
gosh. There's
Here, I'll read it.
And what villains we are likely to see in it. It's incredibly easy to make yourself believe that the studio wants this Kinnaman type for a major role, and one that fans are dying to see introduced in the film. Kraven. And I'll be darned if Kinnaman isn't perfect for it.
It says something else.
It says something else, but I said darned.
Okay, Murphy does not clarify that when he writes Joe Kinnaman, it does not mean that they are specifically looking for Joel Kinnaman. Keep in mind that when the studios say they want a Kinnaman type or Allison Brie type, that is not an indication that that's the actor they're settling on. And while the speculates the role could be Kraven, he cautions, as exciting as this is, there are too many questions around it to take it as fact. Is the role actually Kraven? It's unknown. But when you start piecing things together, it sure seems like it. A rumor back in March from 4chan alleged to provide a number of details for Marvel Studios' upcoming film. In that rumor was potentially information about the third Spider-Man film, including the film's alleged title, as well as the main villain of the film.
And 4chan is not known for good rumors. And Kraven can rock a Speedo.
Yeah. The rumor claimed the film would be entitled Spider-Man Home Run, and that they were looking to have Scorpion and Kraven the Hunter as the main villains. This 4chan rumor also indicated that they were looking for Henry Cavill or John Momoa for the role of Kraven.
Jason Momoa.
I did say Jason Momoa.
You said John.
Gosh darn it. Jason Momoa for the role of Kraven. Now, okay.
Henry Cavill plays Superman, and Jason Momoa plays Aquaman.
I can see Jason Momoa as
I can
Kraven.
see Jason Momoa playing anything.
I think Kraven would fit him well.
Yeah.
Kraven would fit him well.
Oh, yeah. Especially if Kraven is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And
John Mimosa's there. Jason Mimosa. Why did I say John?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. Mimosa.
He's not a
Momoa.
mimosa. He's not a
Momoa.
drink.
Momoa. Okay. Jason Momoa. There we go. I'll have to practice that later.
Oy vey.
I know. Yeah, but Jason Momoa would fit Craven perfectly. See? I said it right this time.
He'd fit in any role perfectly.
True. But
Well, not every role.
no.
But, yeah.
Some roles.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if they were to take on the role, they would have to sign a non-complete clause. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Let's see. Even further back in January, a rumor from the Cinema Spots Armin...
Oh, a non-compete clause.
Non-compete clause?
Yeah, because they're going from DC to Marvel.
Oh, that's right.
So in other words, they would have, if they sign that, that means they can't go back.
Back to DC.
They can't go back and forth.
That's hard. Further back in January, the rumor of the Cinema Spots Emir Kaya indicated that Kraven the Hunter would be part of the Sinister Six, alongside Vulture, Silver Sable, Scorpion, Shocker, and Morbius. Kaya would tweet out each member. Looks like this is the Sinister Six of the Marvel MCU or the SUMC.
I would play that, but...
It's just a GIF, though, so there's no sound.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, scary.
Well, that's part of it, yeah.
Then they show Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming. Silver Sable. Wow. She's supposed to be a villain in Spider-Man?
She's got a gun, see?
Yeah, I did see that. Scorpion. Ooh. And then Shocker. Oh, that one guy that didn't last long in Spider-Man Homecoming. Okay, that's him. Kraven. Wow.
Morbius.
One would assume that would have to introduce Kraven sooner rather than later, if they had intended to have him become part of the Sinister Six. If Kaya's rumor spans out, it would be the first time for this incarnation of the Sinister Six, most Sinister Six team, including Dr. Octopus, Electro, and Sandman. Doc Ock is usually the leader. The original Sinister Six team was led by Doc Ock and featured Electro, Kraven the Hunter, Mysterio, Sandman, and Vulture. Because I'm not going to...
Adrian Toomes as the Vulture.
What a farnable team that looks like. This back in 2018, a Kraven Hunter script was been worked on by screenwriter Richard Hwank. Why do they have to have the thumbnail as his face looking so scared? Speaking with Discussion Films, Wank shared some details about the project. It's an interesting world, a great character. He's going to adhere very closely to the lore of Kraven the Hunter, and he's going to come face to face with Spider-Man. He did indicate back in October 2018 that he was just beginning the process. He stated, "I'm just beginning it. I'm beginning the process. And because it's a big IP Marvel world, there's lots of hurdles to overcome before you can start writing, to crack the right story and get the right tone." True. Whoa, it shows Spider-Man coming out of a tomb. Holy cow, he's not dead.
As Venom.
Wow.
See his...
Yeah, his suit is black.
Yep.
I see that. He elaborated. What's nice about it is it's a very grounded character. He doesn't have a lot of crazy superpowers and things like that. So he's more grounded. That fits sort of what I like to do. That's as much as I know. Wank did indicate that he and Sony were looking at Craven's Last Hunt. He elaborated what we're all circling in the infamous Craven's Last Hunt and
Infamous.
Infamous Craven's Last Hunt, and whether this is the precursor to that movie or will indicate it. We're talking about those things, and even the idea that Craven could be like Kill Bill, basically, where there are two movies. Later, Quinn. I can't say.
Wank.
I said it right the first times I said it, and I didn't say it then. Wank then detailed that his script was an origin of Craven. He explained it's an origin story, obviously, so it will be the first time people will see Craven and not the last, but it'll be the first one. And then it says, "What do you think of the Marvel rumor?" It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell.
It sounds really interesting.
I would love to.
Kind of like, oh man, feet tangled up. Kind of like a Kill Bill type story.
I would love to see the origin of how Craven came to be.
Instead of how, she came to be, being in the second movie,
You better
how he came to be will be in the first movie. Because you want to know how he came to be Craven the Hunter in the first movie.
Exactly.
He could have been a mild-mannered, easygoing guy.
Someone that, enjoys animals, but we wouldn't know. Again, it's just a rumor. We don't have any more detail on this than the site does. So don't quote us on it.
Don't, please.
Yeah, it's 4:47. We've been talking a lot. And we haven't even gotten to our battle yet.
Well, speaking of which, we probably better.
Yeah. Time for our battle. For those of you who watched us last week, we decided that with the battle was second place after we finished our 7 Deadly Sins versus Fairy Tale. Battle was over. We decided to go with the battle that came in second place in the polls. And that battle was Samurai Champloo taking on Rurouni Kenshin.
Did I use pink last time?
I think you did. Yeah, you used pink last time.
I used red.
Up your colors.
Blue.
Blue and red, yeah.
Alright, so
we're going to start with Samurai Champloo or Rurouni Kenshin first?
I don't care. You pick.
Alright. I'm just going to go with the first one that pops up. And it's going to be kind of out of whack because they didn't have time to put them in order. So, our first battle that we are going to go to is Hajime Sato.
Hajime Saito.
He's on your side. Right there.
Yeah, I know.
Hajime Saito taking on Shimuri. I hope blah 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 blah. I can't speak today.
This first one. Aoshi Shinomori.
Aoshi Shinomori. I knew I put it in here.
It's the first one.
Here we go. Here it is.
I'm willing to bet I know who's going to come out on top.
So far,
Holy what the heck?
It's still going. The poll's still going on. But we're going off with what we have for right now. Only 9 votes were cast, and 10 people liked it so far. So, okay.
And that's what counts.
Yes, that's what counts. Oh, I can't see the results. Gosh darn it. You know what? I'm going to go on my phone. I'm just going to go on my phone for right now to look at the results because it's more easier that way. And I'm gaining like a lot of following on my Anemo, which is insane. Now if we can only have those followers come on here and watch our show. Even
Well,
though
tell them about it on there.
I do. I tell them all the time. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Come watch our show.
Yes.
You'll like
Okay.
it.
Yes. All right. 10 people liked it. 9 votes were cast so far. There's 2 hours remaining left. If your vote, the person that you vote for didn't win, I'm sorry. So let's see. So Saito, 44.4.
Aoshi.
Aoshi, 55.6.
Holy crap. Really?
Yep.
55?
Yep. 55.
I thought Saito would go on, but he only has really one type of style,
Mhm.
but there's different variations of it,
Mhm.
different angles.
Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna try to, look for all the Rurouni Kenshin ones since we're starting with that side first. So our next one is Inishi Yukishiro.
Enishi.
Inishi Yukishiro taking on Sojuro
Sojuro
Sata.
Seita.
Yeah, you know how to pronounce these names better than I do. Still 2 hours left. Keep voting, guys, for what the remainder 2 hours are. 10 votes were cast in total for right now. 13 people liked it, and we have 1 comment. on this
No.
poll. 1 comment, finally.
Let's hear it.
From Skullmaster, who is at level 18. Wait now, I remember Inishi, Sojuro would win for sure. So basically they remembered they remember that
Because
particular
Kenshin, Enishi is Kenshin's child.
What? No way.
And they ended up fighting, but Kenshin beat him.
Wow.
So if Kenshin can beat him with the reverse blade sword, then you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sojuro can beat him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Inishi, 20%.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
20% for Inishi. And then Saita, 80%. So he moved on. Let's see. No, that's Samurai Champloo. Okay. I'm literally hopping around. So. Okay, so we have.
I forgot to mark the numbers down, but anyway,
Oh,
go
well,
ahead.
whatever. Okay, so we have Sagara Sonosuke.
Sonosuke
Sagara taking on
Makoto Shishio.
Yep. 12 votes were cast so far. 11 people liked it. No comments, which sucks.
I already know who won.
Makoto. Okay, so Sonosuke had 16.7. And Makoto had 83.3.
There you go. See?
Makoto. Did that one. Okay. All right, last one. If I can find it.
Oh, they get to have their dream match. Yeah.
All right. So now we have the student taking on the master. Kenshin Himura taking on Shinjiro Hiko.
Seijiro Hiko.
Okay, 11 people liked it. 23 votes for cast so far, but 2 hours remaining. We got 3 comments, mostly regarding in their conversation.
Oh, God.
Hi, Delas. I like when she comments on her stuff. It's fun. Didn't Kenshin admit that he wasn't as strong as his master? Then another person reacted to her comment saying, yes, you shouldn't. They said that you shouldn't support this series. The writer was a convicted pedophile. That's what they wrote. Yeah.
But he made this series a long time ago.
Before all that.
Before all the, So
they kind of.
We're not supporting what he did.
No.
It's just the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork is pretty.
The artwork's great. If you watch the show.
By all means, go ahead. Okay, Hiko, 13%. Mr. Kenshin, 87%.
Of course. Hey, they get to have a rematch.
Sweet.
A rematch of the rematch of the rematch.
A rematch of the rematch on top of the rematch.
So we have Aoshi Shinomori versus Makoto Shishio. And then we also have Sojiro Seita versus Kenshin Himura.
You know what wouldn't surprise me is that if Makoto,
Kenshin goes all the way.
yeah, if Kenshin or Kenshin and Makoto end up meeting in the semifinals, that wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, Makoto?
Yeah, Makoto.
Oh, yeah, it'll be great.
Oh crap! Hold on. Okay, now moving on to the Samurai Champloo side. So let's see. We're gonna start with the last part of the battle. Holy cow! You're not gonna believe this one. We have the Hand of God taking on Sarah, the Blind Assassin. You're gonna be shocked by this one. 12.
Wait a minute. The hand. Wait. Okay, down all the way down
Down
here.
at the bottom. We're starting with the last one.
Oh,
I told you I didn't put everything in order. Okay? 12 people liked it, 10 votes were cast. No comments. I'm so shocked by this. Sarah, 0.
What?
I know.
Oh, poor
The
Sarah.
Hand of God got majority of the votes with 100%.
I'll just put Claudia.
Yeah. He got that. He got that end the bargain, okay? He won. No questions asked.
Sorry, Sarah, you're done.
Man. She didn't even have a chance.
Well, she didn't have a chance against Mugen.
Mm-mm.
Once he figured out what she was doing.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Now we have Nadashia taking on Yumano Suke.
First one up here.
Yeah. Told you, everything's flip-flopped around. I didn't have time to put them in order. Okay, so there's literally 6 hours left of voting, but we're going with the polls the numbers that we have. So 11 people liked it, 10 people voted so far. No comments, which are sad. No comments to read. Okay.
Leave comments, people. We
I
love
know, we
them.
love reading comments. It's like getting your
If
own
you have
personal
something to
shout-out.
say it.
Yeah.
Shoot. Don't keep it to yourself.
Don't be shy. Okay, Yuma Soke, 40%.
This one down here.
Yep.
Okay.
Guy
Yeah.
with the eye patch.
Well, there's no pictures over here
Yeah, I know. And then
on the board.
yeah, I know. Yatasua, 60%. So she moves on. Alright. Man, this one was a nail biter.
What? Mugen versus Jin?
Yep. Alright. 15 votes for cast, 23 votes. No, it was 23 votes cast, and 15 people liked it. I was about to say 15 votes cast. What am I reading? Then we have one comment. Said, I really like both, but Jean would defeat Mugen brute force when defeat a calculated and skilled swordsman.
Told you. Told you.
But this is what the people had voted on, okay?
Okay.
Jean, 39.1.
Oh, man. Y'all don't know talent.
Mugen, 60.9. Yeah, they went with Mugen. So Mugen moves on. Okay, gotta delete that one. Alrighty. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we have next battle is Shoryu, the Street Killer.
I think it was Shoryu.
Shoryu. Hey, thirsty for chicken! Wow, he came like at the last minute. You're lucky we're still on, Nick. Literally, he was
Hi,
like, "Yay,
Nick."
I remembered!" He literally popped in and said, "Yay, I remembered!" And you're like, "You're a bit late there, buddy." I'm just gonna have to start sending you reminders, man, or set your calendar or something. Oh man. But we're glad to have you on here, Thirsty for Chicken. Glad you can join us. Okay, so
Hi, Nick.
hello. Yeah, we have the Street Killer, Shoryu, taking on
It's Shoryu.
Shoryu. Again, I'm still learning Japanese. I just might just call him the Street Killer. I'll just say that. I'm here at the end, right? Yes, you're here at the end. We're getting towards our Samurai Champloo versus Maruni Kenshin right now. We're going through all of our final results that we're going through right now.
We're blazing through them.
Yup. Okay.
And Mugen beat Jin. I am not happy.
She's not. She's not happy. I know the whole controversy.
Gene was supposed to win. I bet he let Mugen win.
Who knows? Who knows, really? This is what people voted on, okay? This is what people voted on. Okay. Okay, let's get on with this one. I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Okay.
All right.
11 people liked it, 7 votes were cast. 1 comment from Okamaru-chan. The blind lady slays them all. Yes, Sarah would have beat them all and win refill. But she didn't make it past the first round.
She couldn't make it past the hand of God.
Nope.
Nobody can.
Nope.
Not even Mugen.
Mm-mm.
Heck, Gene barely made it past him.
Okay. The Street Killer has 57.1. And then Mayura, 42.9. It's hard to hear you for some reason. Our mics are up.
Who? Who is it hard
Who's
to-
hard to hear? Is it both of us or just me? Who is it? Because I don't know who else it could be. Because we're the only 2 in the room. Okay, and that one. And then did we get everybody? Yeah, we did. We got everybody.
Yep. On this one, it's going to be Yatsua versus Shoryu. And Mugen versus Karia.
Ooh. We already know how that one's going to turn out.
And then on the Rurouni Kenshin side, it's going to be Aoshi Shinomori versus Makoto Shishio. And then Sojiro Seita versus Kenshin. This is
Ooh.
going to be their second rematch.
Yep.
Because they had they had a first match in Hot Springs, where they first met Makoto Shishio face to face. And then they had a rematch at the I guess you could call it a gauntlet.
Oh, like a battle royale or something, kind of like that, a gauntlet match.
Because each of them had to go through a battle, and they had to kill the other person, but only one of them actually killed their opponent.
Oh.
And I think we all know who that was.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
it was Hajime Saito. Saito has no qualms about killing anybody. He's Wolf of Mibu. But Kenshin refuses to kill, and so didn't Sanosuke. And also, Aoshi Shinomori had a match against Kenshin,
Mm-hmm.
but he was awakened by Kenshin to realize you don't need to be the best. He told him, if you want to be the best, you can have that title. I don't care about it.
Kind of reminds me of Zoro from One Piece, where he wanted to be the greatest swordsman, but he had to defeat Dracula Mihawk first.
So, yep. If y'all watch the second season, well, actually the first and second season and the third, well, you may as well just watch the entire thing. Hopefully they'll put it back on Toonami, because, I mean, they did have it one time, but they didn't air the third season. I know why, but, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Thirsty for Chicken. People voted for popularity over skill. I mention it all the time. Vote for the person based upon skill, not
That's
for
right.
popularity. But they do it anyway. What more can we do?
Well, Aoshi Shinomori versus Hajime Saito, they probably didn't even know who they were voting for.
They probably just go like, "Ooh, battle, vote." You were in the pool all day.
Must be nice to have a pool.
Yeah. I have one where I am. It's just that you have to now like sign up. They can only let certain people in at a time at the pool, which kind of sucks. So I mostly just stay inside all day and watch TV and anime. That's all I do all day long.
I work, sleep, and eat, and oh yeah, I do this.
Yeah. I eat, sleep, work, and this. So yeah. Don't got much going on in my life. Yeah, so we're still trying to work on getting more VA voice actors. Blake Shepard was a great sport when he stopped by. It was nice. Definitely have to send my letter to Todd with my requests to have him with a Skype message. I emailed 3 other VAs like 2 days ago. So I gotta work on it. Yeah, I gotta work on a lot of stuff, okay?
What happened to the wallpaper?
It disappeared. It's all pitch black now.
I'd show you my screen, but it's
pitch black.
You won't see nothing at all.
It's nothing but darkness.
Except for icons.
Yeah.
That's about
all
it.
You see the icons and just dark.
And I'm not talking about Dark Mousy.
No. Even though Dark Mousy is in our opener for our show.
Wait a minute. I know what I can do.
What?
Hell.
Oh, man.
Just wait.
All right, I'm waiting. Hello, Thirsty for Chicken.
Come in, Thirsty for Chicken. Come in. Okay, which one?
There must be a huge delay because I'm sending some of these messages.
Ooh, that one looks nice.
Yeah, our power kind of cut off on us, like maybe like in the middle. So it's trying to catch up with itself. It's saying there must be a huge delay because I've sent some of these messages forever ago. Yeah. Our power kind of cut out on us for a little bit, and then it shut down like her computer, and then it kind of delayed the stream just a bit. It's like a what is that?
I don't know where it went.
30-minute and 30-second delay.
Where did it go?
Did you save it on the desktop or something, or someplace else, or check downloads or pictures or something.
Documents. Downloads.
That's not it. That's not it.
Hey.
Set as desktop wallpaper.
Where's it at?
You just passed it. You passed it again. There.
Come on.
It's taking its sweet, sweet time.
Oh my goodness.
Old McDonald had a form. No.
It's refusing.
What?
It's not doing it.
Here,
I've never seen
That's so weird.
a desktop. I've never seen a computer just absolutely refuse to do something.
That is so weird. It's not even going on there. Let me try this one. See if that'll show up. Nope, it won't do that one either. Wow. That sucks. That stinks.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's the print for like the IDs. Now you're opening Photoshop.
Oh, I didn't want to do all that.
Just click it off.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
Oh god, no way. Sorry, we're looking at
one of our former like instructors.
I think we better get out of that.
Funny.
Logo.
Oh man. Next level EDU. Woo.
I'm wondering why it won't do it though.
I don't get it. It is nice. Yeah. That really stinks that it won't let you do that. That kind of sucks. Plus, thirsty for chicken. How's your like your computer search going? Because we could really use some more VA's Insider from you, man. That'd be great. We're doing our best on our end, but it ain't working. But I think with the letter I sent to, I'll send to Todd. It might work and it might not work. We don't know. So yeah. Oh, there it is. There's at least a school logo. I tried to have as many adventures as I can, but when I can't, I'm usually stuck at home. Same. I rarely go out.
I really don't think it's big enough.
It's not. It doesn't matter what the size should be.
I really don't think it's big enough.
It would have fit on there anyway, regardless of how small the size was. And make it stretch out anyway.
thing is it a wallpaper?
Who knows?
Save picture as. Where's it going? Let's see if it'll do it. Nothing. All right. Well.
Nothing.
Oh well.
Yeah, no sense of crying over spilled milk, especially when it's on the computer screen. Yeah, so definitely we're still working on getting more voice actor interviews. Really,
We have a really long list of voice actors.
a very, very long list. A really, really long list. A long list.
And one name has been taken off.
Yeah, some names have been crossed off because we already have done interviews with them, and some just have been taken off due to complications. Oh, she opened the H folder. What folder?
Open the H folder.
What folder? What folder?
What is the H folder?
Oh, I think she meant I think he meant like Happer folder. I don't know what he meant. What do you mean by H folder? What do you mean? Because the stream is still catching up with itself. That's why it's like this. Because it's showing one thing and then it's showing something else.
It's still on you walking over here and looking.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my goodness.
Her desktop is secretly controlled by Rowan. It's saying that saying that the computer that you're on is being controlled by Rohan. He's saying you open the H folder. Funny. Oh man. Okay, so think we should get out of here now?
Probably should.
Yeah. So we will be back here next week covering more anime, more voice actor birthdays, Toonami schedule, bounding in the comic, Marvel, MCU, rumors.
And hopefully we'll be interviewing a voice actor.
Yeah.
Who knows?
We'll have to, we gotta reach out. So definitely when I go home, I'm printing out my letter, putting it in the mailbox. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
You got a stamp?
Yeah, I got a stamp. I got an envelope.
Well, what are you waiting on?
I have told you, I haven't had time to go to my printer and print it out. Because I typed it out, I just have to print it.
Okay. So we are going to get going.
Yeah. Also, before we leave,
yes,
we have merch coming soon.
No, we got merch. We got merch.
Yeah, we do have merch.
It's not coming soon. It's just we got merch.
We do got merch.
It's on Teespring, and believe we keep putting the link
into our description.
Yeah, we'll be putting the link down in the description on YouTube. For those of you who would like to buy a T-shirt,
please do.
One says just one
more
episode.
One says subs or dubs.
Yep. The other one says subs or dubs. These are otaku issues.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, the third one, I imagine we're going to make a fourth one today.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The third one is Sojo.
Life Isn't a Sojo. That was our latest one.
Yeah, Life Isn't a Sojo.
That was our latest one. Life Isn't a Sojo.
That's for all the females out there.
Yeah.
So if you all are not subscribed on our YouTube channel, please take the time to do that now. Like and comment, share, and as always,
watch anime because you love it.
And ring the bell.
Yes. We post every Thursday as soon as we are done on Twitch. So.
Because if you don't get notifications about our show, like somebody who is talking right now.
Yeah. Looking at you, thirsty for chicken.
I wasn't naming names.
Too late. His name's already out there.
Anyway. You gotta like, comment, and share. Subscribe. And as always, watch anime because
you love it.
You love it and want to watch it.
And also support all voice actors, too.
Yes.
Definitely. Let's say, I feel like if I kept in touch with Todd after I met him, it would be easier. But I was going through some stuff after that, so that's my bad. Well, it's okay. It's okay, thirsty for chicken. I have my ways of reaching out to Capricorn.
Oh my gosh, she makes it sound so sinister.
Sounds like I'm going to ship myself all the way to California in a box. And no way am I doing that.
Well, if you're going to ship yourself out to California, make sure you get a hold of Johnny Bosch and Lex Lang.
If I went all the way...
Wendy Lee.
Okay, I would have to be so desperate to do that. If I decided to mail myself in a box all the way to California just to go to Todd Capricorn's house, and then he'd probably go like, why is this box so heavy? And like, you know, he sees a person inside and go like, oh my God. They go like, oh man, I was dying in there. Go like, how long have you been in there? About, I think 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Go like, do you have any food?
Oh, that's the reason why you pack food with you.
True.
But
like,
then you have to pack other things too.
And also maybe poke holes in the box so you don't die of suffocation.
You put on the side live animal.
Or like fragile. Fragile on the box so they don't toss you around and go like, ow! Jason Mew, even though he's an actor. Megan Barry. Okay, but yeah. There's no way I'm going to send myself in a box all the way to California. My mom would go like, where the heck are you? I'm at work. It's very noisy. You're like, are you on a plane? No.
No.
They're playing airport music in the background. And it sounds like I'm on a plane.
Well, if you're in, the back of
truck.
Airport, there's no music playing.
No. Yeah, no way am I doing that, sending myself in a box all the way to California.
Because you got to keep something to keep, all your bodily fluids in.
You have to make sure that you don't have to go to the bathroom while you're being literally transported all the way to another state. But that's hard.
Well, you would actually if you want to do it that way, you'd actually have to overnight yourself.
Yeah.
And that costs a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving anybody ideas.
No, do not do this. Yourself. It is a bad idea. It is a really bad idea.
Don't do it.
Don't do it at all. Don't do it. Sure, they do it in cartoons. Again, they're cartoons. If you try to do it yourself, there are people that actually film themselves getting themselves shipped to another place. See you, friends. Bye, Nick. We are going to get out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye. We're leaving too.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.